I went over to my friend's house just for fun, and it was me and 2 other people, one of which was my middle school bully, the other of which was my toxic best friend. So we were hanging out in my friend's basement, and I think Halloween had just passed or something, and I was, like, digging through his bucket of candy, and I pulled out, like, a 2-pack of these pull-apart Twizzlers, right? Nobody fucking wants to eat Twizzlers. So I was like, okay, I'll eat these Twizzlers. And I feel like I remember asking him if I could have them, but maybe not based off of the reaction. So I ate the Twizzlers, and then he, like, turns around, and he's like, oh my God, did you eat my last thing of Twizzlers? Twizzlers are my favorite candy, and literally you can't get those anywhere else. And I was like, I'm sorry, like, what are you talking about? And then he got super emotional and started crying, and he, like, turned around in, like, the basement chair, like, sofa thing, and he had, like, faced like this and was just crying. And so the other girl and I were like, okay, like, damn, like, we'll go buy you more Twizzlers, I'm sorry. So we left to walk across the street to the ones in Byerly's and get him more Twizzlers, but we, like, opened Snapchat to check our phones, like, as we walked in, and he had posted on his story something like, I just got these guys so good, like, I wasn't actually crying, and they're gonna go buy me, like, a whole thing of new Twizzlers instead of, like, the Halloween mini 2-pack. We were like, we'll get him the Twizzlers, but this guy is going down. So we were like, what is a good prank to pull? Like, how can we get him? So we walk into the baking section and buy a 2-pound bag of flour and the pull-apart Twizzlers. And we check out, and we call him or text him or something, and we're like, okay, meet us at the park. We have your Twizzlers. Like, we just want to hang out at the park, whatever. Don't want to walk all the way back. So we get there, and he's sitting on a bench, and I'm, like, holding out the bag of Twizzlers, and my friend comes around me as he stands up and just dumps the whole bag of flour on his head. And, like, he was so mad. He was just like, what is wrong with you guys? Like, what did I even do? Blah, 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 whatever. And, yeah, that's what happened. And, like, a week after, he was like, you guys are so fucked up. I've been cleaning flour out of my ears for weeks.